Before I start the session, may I please inform you there are few things that will be shared with you at the end of the session. How to join the session? There will be a quiz at the end of the session and a video assignment, which Niti ma'am will show you how to do it. And also, there will be a handbook which will be shared to you at the end of the session. This handbook will contain all these resources which you will be using for your future. And the mocks will be conducted after the trainings are over. You are having a 4-day of mandatory training starting from today till Thursday. Let me share my screen. Yes. Great. So keep your videos on always, teachers. In the coming training sessions, you'll be expected to keep your videos on because you are being recorded. And also, since this training session is going to be very, very important, other things like please be active on the chat section, since I'll be putting all of you on mute because it's very difficult to have a one-on-one conversation. Because there are lots of participants here. We'll try to have lots of activities and fun, but I would request only to write in the chat section if you have any queries, any questions regarding your training session, and any operational issues if you have the support team on your dashboard, which will help you to navigate through, right? Okay. So let's start off with the opening ceremony. Hi, I am Preeti, and I am going to be your learning buddy today and not throughout the program. The rest of the sessions will be taken by other teachers and you will be informed about it. So we'll start off with a small question for all of you. And what do you think? How many applications do we receive for the role of the teacher on a weekly basis? What do you think? You can write it in the chat section. Yes, Dipshika, that's correct. It's 8,000. Yes. So we receive almost around 8,000 plus applications per week for the role of the teacher. And yes, it is 8,000. Yes. Now, the second question is, how many do you think make it to this stage? Any wild guesses? Okay. 4 to 5%. And that's correct. Yes. 1 in 20 applicants make to this stage. So I should be a little bit, okay. Okay, 1 in 20 applicants make to this stage, and that's correct. So 1 in 20 applicants means 5%. This means that we have a highly selective program because we want the best for our students. So congratulations, you have made it. Clap for yourself, pat on your back. And most importantly, welcome again to the Planet Spark family. Now, let's discuss a little bit more about Planet Spark. So what do you already know about Planet Spark? Let's write down in the chat section. What do we know about Planet Spark? Online education platform, okay. Online teaching platform for English. Online classes for K-8 learners, right? Online platform for English proficiency, great. From kids to adult, okay. Online education platform, yes. And all of you are correct. Yes, Planet Spark is an online edtech platform which tries to train students and adults for public speaking and creative writing. Yes. Okay, so let's play a small game. I'm going to show you some numbers, okay? And I'll keep the number open for 10 seconds. And you have to guess what that number denotes with respect to Planet Spark. So you are going to have 10 seconds to guess each number, right? So are we ready? Let's start. The first number is 7 plus. What do you think? 7 is what? Kritika says age. Okay, age of what? Age group. Kids of 7 plus age, no. Age of Planet Spark, yes, absolutely correct. Chakuli, yes, exactly. That's the correct answer. 7 years old. Yes, Planet Spark is 7 years old now, and we will be 8 years old very soon. Planet Spark was established in the year 2016, and since then we have been into the business, and that is 7 years. Okay, wonderful. Now the next number is 4,500 plus. 4,500 students? No. Yes, exactly. Teachers. That's correct. Shagufta, Amrita, Rajkumari. Yes, absolutely. That's the correct answer. Yes, 4,500 plus live educators. Now, this number seems to be a little deflated because every quarter, every week, this number changes. So yes, the number has increased to almost around 5,000. So as of now, we have almost around 5,000 live educators at Planet Spark. The next number is 500 plus. What do you think this number denotes with respect to Planet Spark? $500 countries? No. Yes, that's correct. Sahajpreet, it's number of employees. Yes. Full-time employees. Yes, Mehak. Absolutely. We have 500 plus full-time employees, which is divided into different departments like the operations team, the HR team, the curriculum and the projects team. And there are other teams, other departments which are working constantly full-time on-site. Yes, absolutely. Full-time employees. Next number is 22,000 plus. Now, this will be an easy guess. 22,000 plus. Students, that's absolutely correct. Right, right. Okay, yes. The number of live learners at Planet Spark, children plus adults that we are catering to. Yes, we have. Again, this number is a little deflated because we have got every week, every month, this number changes, and we have got almost now around 30,000, 25,000, more than 25,000 live learners whom we are catering to. And in totality, if I say, we have almost catered to around 45,000 plus students till date. Right, so ready for the next number? This is 13 plus. 13 plus countries? Yes, absolutely. Yes, that's correct. 13 plus is the number of countries where the learners are spread. So we have been catering to almost around 13 plus countries, and that's true. Now, let's have a look at a small video and let us understand why do we exist in the first place and why did the founders come up with this idea of having such a platform which can help the students and the adults to become confident communicators. Let's have a look. Is it audible to all of you? You can show me a thumbs up. Yeah, great.
$60. It takes 60 years for the average person to reach their confident best. What? It jumped off the page at our first study at the Institute about 5 years ago, and I was so depressed. Because by the time our whole, authentic, full potential self shows up, it's time to retire. Now, we've been taught that confidence is a result, not a requirement. But it's not true. It is a requirement. It is it. It is the secret, law of attraction and otherwise. In fact, every decision you made in your entire life and every decision you will make here on has to do with how much confidence you have. It is what gives you motivation, persistence, grit, so you can achieve more. And if you're a mom, a dad, a student, a mentor, a manager, doesn't matter what role you are in, we all want to have that charisma, that presence, executive presence and otherwise. We want to have that influence on other people, to have impact in the world, and your confidence dictates that too. But there's good news. Confidence is not inherited. It's not in your DNA. It's not something that you get from your parents. You actually learn it. And you learn when you're really young. If you think about young kids, 4, 5, 6, 7, they're fearless. They're going to say and do whatever they want to do, right? They're going to dress stripes, polka dots, tutu, tiara. Yes, Mom, I'm ready for school. They're cool with that. But age 16, we start to realize that there are some constraints. There's some things that society doesn't really want us to do, and unfortunately, confidence gets crushed. Boys lose 30%, and girls lose 50%. 50 years it takes us on a journey to figure out that we actually are enough, that we do have purpose, and that we matter. But you see, we've been fed a diet of misnomers, of myths, of things that are just not true.
Right. So this was the video. Now let's write down in the chat section what stood out from the video. What was the impact of this video on you? What do you think this video was all about? Okay, confidence, yes. Importance of confidence. It takes 60 years to build our confidence. Yes, very true. Confidence is not inherited. Yes, Ravi. Confidence and its importance, yes. Confidence is a requirement and not just a result. Yes. Twinkle. Confidence is achieved at the 60 years. Okay, fine. Women lose 50% of their confidence over time. That's true. Okay. It's not genetic. Yes. Ability of performance. Confidence and its importance, right? Age where confidence can break. Girls lose 50% as they grow. Boys lose 30% over time. Very true. It's a personality trait. And it's a requirement at every age and every thing that you do. Everyone wants to be impactful, right? So yes, to be confident is not just a choice, but it's a need. That's true. So what we understand from this video is what our founders also felt the need of confidence in everything that we do. Because an average individual takes 60 years to reach their best. And by the time we become 60 years of age, we have almost lost half of our life. The children, when they are in their growing stage, when they are they are kids, they are absolutely confident of whatever they do, whatever they say, or whatever they wear, they're absolutely fine with everything. But once they step into their adolescence, once they become teenagers, boys start losing their confidence. They lose almost 30% of their confidence. Girls start losing their confidence almost around 50%. Confidence is not a result. It's a requirement in every stage in life. Amongst you, I think most of you are teachers, some of you are corporate professionals, some of you are students, and mostly homemakers. All of you would need confidence to do whatever you need to do. A student would need confidence to do good, do well in their exams. The homemakers, they also need confidence, right? In the morning when I decide what to be made in the kitchen. A teacher, a corporate professional, everyone in this world needs the confidence. So confidence is not something that we inherit from our parents. It's something that we learn. And that is where platforms like Planet Spark step into. Because confidence can give you motivation, it gives you persistence, it gives you grit, and it makes us believe that we are enough, we have purpose, and we do matter. And these were some of the reasons where Planet Spark founders realized and the requirement of confidence in everyday life. And that is why they wanted to build a platform where we can create a vision for our learners. So this is where I share our vision with you. We want to empower children and adults to become confident communicators who are ready to shine in the new age world. And this is what our vision is. So let's have a look at the impact that we are trying to create. But before that, let's have a look at the journey so far. The total fund raised. So now again, this has been changed. Today itself, we got a news where the total fund raised has been increased to almost around 47 millions. Yes, $47 million. This was the latest news that I got. And that has been really very good. The prime venture partners like Flipkart, Make My Trip, many other marquee investors who have been investing in us. They have been really very, very helpful. We have been covered all through our journey by some of the leading print media and newspapers like Live Mint, The Hindu, and The Economic Times. So let's have a look at the impact that we are trying to create. On your screen, you will see Neha Shri. Neha Shri is an 11-year-old kid, comes from a small town, but having a big want to achieve something big, right? And she's already an accomplished TEDx speaker. So let's hear from her.
Hi everyone, I am Neha Shri and I'm 11 years old.
It was really very exciting moment for us actually because TEDx is a dream for everyone.
I joined Planet Spark 6 months back and it has been a fantastic journey. Planet Spark has the best teachers and mentors. So the curriculum is very well designed and it's kid friendly. So it's very personalized. From basic to advanced, they have everything. So the workshops in Planet Spark have really helped me to build my confidence and public speaking skills. And the live group discussions and debates have really helped me too. Overall, Planet Spark has been a great support.
Right. So on your screen was Neha Shri. And
Hi.
so now I would like to ask you this question. Are you ready to be a part of the story? Yes, no, maybe? Great. Wonderful. Thank you. So now we'll have a small introduction. I know I cannot have a personal introduction with all of you, but I'll try to divide you in 4 categories. I know there are some teachers, there are some corporate professionals, and we have some students and homemakers. So I'm going to put all of you off mute. Give me a second. Yes. Now you will be able to unmute yourself. So when I call the teachers and I will count 1, 2, and 3, and on my count of 1, 2, and 3, you'll shout yay with all of your energy, right? So, okay, get ready. All the teachers in the house, get ready.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, teachers. I said on my count of 1, 2, and 3, but no worries. That was a good one. Very good. I'm sure you are full of energy. Very good, very good. Okay, so I have lots and lots of teachers here. That's great. Now I'm going to call all the homemakers in the house. Unmute yourself on my count of 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead. Homemakers. Okay, wonderful. Nikita, Monica, Tasleem, and many others. Wonderful. Great, great, great. Wonderful to see your faces. Now, the next ones. The corporate professionals, get ready. Unmute yourself on my count of 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead. So I have some corporate professionals there. Wonderful. So Purnima, what do you do?
So I worked like last I worked with Microsoft. I was in administrative like administration, so was into like handling a team of 150 people there. So
Right.
it all was engineers. So my
Okay,
background is
wonderful.
all about administration.
Okay, great.
Am I
Thank
audible
you.
to you?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you,
Thank
Purnima.
you.
So I'm so happy the corporate professionals are also taking out time from their busy schedule and joining Planet Spark. That's really wonderful. Now, last but not absolutely not the least, the students. Get ready. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead. Students. Students have a lot more energy, isn't it? Great. Wonderful. Thank you so much, teachers. Thank you so much. Now I would request all of you to write. I have opened the chat for everyone. So you can write to everyone, okay? Write your name and the place where you belong to. I might read it out for you. So open it. So you will write it like this. So my name is Preeti and I am from Kolkata. So I would write it like this. Yes, Preeti Jha and Kolkata. Okay, I'll read, and you just write it only once. Okay, don't repeat your name because otherwise I'll keep on repeating your names. Okay, Monica, hi. Mansi from Delhi, hi Mansi. Sonali, hello. Kajal, place is not written. Misha from Punjab. Sri Vani from Hyderabad. Aditi Singh Rastogi from Gurgaon. Jyoti, your name is showing as Amit Gupta, Jyoti. If you can rename yourself. Okay, otherwise I'll end up in calling you as Amit. Okay. Mehak from Panchkula, Haryana. Nancy Mittal from Kurukshetra. Rajkumari Manohar, Mumbai. Afia Khan from Mumbai. Divya Bharat from Hyderabad. Okay, you have a wonderful name, you know, Divya. There was a very beautiful actress named Divya Bharti. She passed away long back. So your name is very similar to that. Okay. Sandhya Sri Raman from Hyderabad. Divya Hadwani from Vadodara. Kajal Garg from Jagrao. Okay. Sakshi Sambhavani from Amravati, Maharashtra. Manasa from Bangalore. Shagufta from Jammu and Kashmir. Taslim from Trichy, Tamil Nadu. Shilpa from Agra. Jyoti Kumar. Okay. Jyoti, your place is not written. Abdullah Sharik from Lucknow. Ankita Kawa from Vadodara. Tanu Rathore from Ajmer. Purnima from Noida. Karamveer Singh, Delhi. Jaspreet Kaur Jhansi. Binsi Robinson from Bhopal. Rahimeen, okay, from Uttar Pradesh. Subia Sultana from Hyderabad. Rashmi Jamal from Jammu. Meghal Shah from Ahmedabad. Syed Ali from New Delhi. Namra Ahmed from Kolkata. Isha Basotia from, the place is not written, Isha. Deepshika from Dehradun. Nikita Sharma from Delhi. Sushmita Bhattacharji, your place is not written. Sonali Singh from Ayodhya. Akansha Saxena, Jabalpur. My name is, okay, Sakshi Kedar Pawar from Pune. Vanshika Verma from Meerut. Diyasha Bhattacharya from Kolkata. Monica from Bangalore. Mitali Sen from Hooghly, West Bengal. Tanushri Giri from Himachal Pradesh. Anurag from Aurangabad. Siddhi from Uttarakhand. Rohini from Delhi. Divya Sinha from Delhi. Prerna Sharma from Bhopal. Ayushi Agrawal, Rishikesh. Anamika Bose from Rishikesh. Ayushi Agrawal. Anamika Bose from Kolkata. Sushmita Bhattacharji from Kolkata. Twinkle from Nagpur. Maitreyi from Mumbai. Kritika Singh from Delhi. Ravi from Bangalore. Nurul from Bangalore. Tanya Sarkar from Kolkata. Sharmila Devi from Chennai. Pakhi Kaurav from Indore. Twinkle Dubey from Navi Mumbai, Jyoti Kumari from Jamshedpur, Ishita from Lucknow, Shubhangi Shirbhate from Amravati, Dribyani Bansal from Kolkata, Amrita from Chandigarh, Devapam Banerjee from Durgapur, Surbhi Gautam from Pune. Okay, how do you pronounce your name? Kurat. Is that correct? Please spell out your, I'm sorry. Please pronounce your name for me. Yes. So how do you pronounce your name?
Khurat, Khurat.
Kurat, right?
Yes.
And what does that mean?
Khurat means my name is Khuratulain, first name. It means peace and comfort of eyes.
Okay.
Eyes.
Okay, wonderful. Great. Nice to meet you, Kurat. So I hope I'm pronouncing it correct now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to end up speaking something wrong. Okay, great. Thank you. Yes. So Kurat from Bengaluru, Indrani Chaudhary from Kolkata, Jyoti Shamnani from Jalgaon, Sonal Gujare from Pune. Okay, so from Mumbai, settling in Pune. Okay. Chakuli from Solarpur, Maharashtra. Mohammad Zamil from Kerala. Anushka Bhausar from Ujjain. Maya Shker. Okay, Maya Skar from Varanasi. Okay. Anish from Chandigarh. Sayeda Sara from Bangalore. Priyanka Pal from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Odisha, yes. Sehajpreet Kaur from Maharashtra. Isha Basotia from Kanpur. Nisha Singh from Haryana. Abdullah Sharik, place is not written. Sapna Jha from Bangalore. Deepayan Das from Durgapur. Kritika Singh from Delhi. Ria from Gurgaon. Meghal Shah from Ahmedabad. Jaspreet Kaur from Delhi. Swati Bhattacharjee from West Bengal, West Bardhaman. Amit Gupta. Okay, Amit Gupta, what was the name? Sorry, I forgot. You can change it right now. Okay, I think you have changed it. Great, great. Okay. And Swati Bhattacharjee from West Bengal, West Bardhaman. Okay. Lasita Adhikari from Kolkata, but saying Bangalore. Okay. Abdullah Sharik from Lucknow, Shri Priya from Hyderabad, Vandana Kaloni from Bangalore, Subia Sultana from Hyderabad, Nurul Jessima from Bangalore, Diyasha Bhattacharya from Howrah, Parul from Chandigarh, Syed Ali from New Delhi, Nikita Pawar from Gadag. Okay, Gadag is where, Nikita? Anamika Bose from Kolkata, Anuja Gautam, Lucknow, Sehajpreet Kaur, Maharashtra, Neha from Odisha, Shubhra Moni from Dhanbad. One second. Isha Basotia from Kanpur, yes. Shilpa Periwal from Budapest. And Abdullah Sharik from Lucknow, I read it. Taslim from Tamil Nadu. Shivani MS from Kerala. That's it? Okay. Great. Thank you so much. And you can see how wonderful, and we have teachers from, I think, all over India. We have teachers from Jammu and Kashmir, from Gujarat, from Maharashtra, from West Bengal, Orissa, Assam, Bangalore, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and it's such a vivid and homogeneous family. I'm really proud to be a part of such kind of a family. Thank you so much, teachers. So let's start off with our today's educator training program. Now we need to discuss something very important. So I'm going to give out today's this 4-day training program's objectives. There will be 4 objectives for the 4 days: mastering the role of an educator as a mentor, a facilitator, and influencer. So an educator at Planet Spark needs to be a mentor, a facilitator, and an influencer, which we'll be discussing in a few minutes. And the second objective for the week is to become confident to get student enrollment by mastering different stages of enrollment. Become a model facilitator by building relationship with the students and identifying parents as a key stakeholder and build relationships with them. Right? So with that, this is our week 1 schedule. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. But also, I would like to inform you that whatever you are seeing, the presentation that I'm showing you, this presentation is already made available to you in your dashboard from where you joined the session. Remember, in your dashboard, on the left-hand side, there is a blue panel. Okay, when you hover your mouse there, you will see it will open up. Under, in that blue panel, you have My Training. Under My Training, if you want to please write it down, you can write it down. In the blue panel, you will find My Training. Under My Training, there is Training Schedule and Resources. Under Training Schedule and Resources, you will find your training plan for all the 4 days. In fact, after that also. So the first day, make sure that please check the date of today, 11th March. Look for today's date. Sometimes if you have joined a few days back or probably last month, then and you have not been taking the training and you have joined today. In that case, you might have lots of other dates also. Please ignore them. Look for today's date, okay, 11th March, right? There, once you click on the drop down arrow, you will find all the details over there.
So this is how your My Class dashboard looks. And in this dashboard, you'll be able to see right next to the lead if a lead is or if a student is eligible.
Okay, I'll tell you everything. Don't worry, I'll tell you. Okay, so day 1, on our agenda would be Induction to PlanetSpark, which we have already done. Again, you have already been inducted. And next, we are going to discuss about role and journey of a teacher. And in the next half of the session, when Niti ma'am will join, she will be taking you through the public speaking pillars. Day 2, that is Tuesday, you will be having senior demo observation and debriefs. And in the second session, you will be having building relationships. Usually, this is a one single session. In between, you have 15 minutes of break. But both the sessions, before the break and after the break, they both have 2 different links. Okay, so once the break starts, I close the session and the new session starts like 15 minutes later. Okay, so make sure that you disconnect on time and join the new session early. Day 3, sorry. Day 3 would be junior demo observation and debriefs. And after the break, you will be having giving of feedback, the art of giving evidence-based feedback. That's what will be discussed on day 3. And also, you will be coming to know about your mock evaluations. I'll tell you a little bit about your mock evaluations, but in details, your trainer will tell you on day 3. Now, day 4, slot confirmation call. And after the break, we will be discussing about parent-teacher interaction. And the trainer will also give you a little bit more information about mock 1. Okay. Once your 4 days of training, mandatory training is over, please be with me, teachers, very important. After 4 days of training only, you will be going to start your mocks. Not today, not tomorrow, not day after tomorrow. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Till this date, you are only going to answer your quizzes and your assignments, which Niti ma'am will tell you. She will show you videos which will illustrate how to navigate your quiz and your assignments for the day. Quiz and assignment are based on the training which has been done today. Assignment is just a homework. It is not mandatory or compulsory, and it does not have a deadline. In case if you miss it, you can do it the next day also. But mock evaluations are necessary. They are compulsory, okay? Now, day 5, Friday, you will be having your adult demo session from 3:30 to 5. And which is optional. So this is a 1.5 hour training session in case if you are interested in adult demo session. And query session you will have at 5:30 p.m. Please write this down, please. Because I don't know when you will get time to open your PPTs and go through it each and every part of it. So it's better you take a screenshot or write it down in your notebook. Okay. Now day 5 to day 7 will be your mock submissions. 3 mocks, more details will be given to you on day 3. Okay. Are we done? Shall I move to the next? Okay, I'm so sorry. Yes, shall we move to the next week? So this was week 1 schedule. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we are moving now to week 2 schedule. The week 2 schedule, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 3 days you have training. This is again not mandatory training. This is optional. I won't say optional, but it is very important. These 3 trainings are very important. But in case if you don't attend these training, your onboarding process will not be affected. Instead, in case if you miss out on these trainings, you can watch the videos. Okay. But try to attend the live training sessions because your queries get resolved right then, right there. Okay. So day 1, that is day 8. I won't call it a day 8 because it creates confusion. So Monday, you will be discussing about increasing student engagement. Day 9, you will be discussing about Tuesday, you will be discussing about understanding public speaking curriculum. What curriculum you will be teaching to your students. And day 10 would be parents FAQs, frequently asked questions, that will be discussed. And within these 3 days, you will be getting your mock evaluation results also. You can take a screenshot of this as well. Now, just below this table, it's written, this session is not mandatory, though highly recommended. These timings may change, but as of now, it's not changing. In case if it will be changed, it will be informed to you. And if for some reason you are unable to attend week 2 sessions, your onboarding process will not be affected. Thursday, that is next Thursday, not this Thursday. The next Thursday is, I think, 21st. From 21st, your onboarding process will begin. Okay. Great. Okay. I get so many yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Really, really wonderful. Okay, great. Are the mocks going to affect the onboarding? Yes, correct. Mocks, if you are through with your evaluations, you will be onboarded on Thursday. In case if you're not, you might be retrained on certain portions or certain areas, and then probably you can be onboarded again the next week. Okay. It might be delayed, but it will not be cancelled. There's no elimination as such. Okay. Okay. That's fine, Amrita. Your OJT will get in touch with you and you can share your issues with them. OJT is known as, it's the on-the-job trainers, okay? Once you are onboarded, no? So you're through with your mocks, you will be getting one on-the-job trainer and they will be helping you to navigate through different situations. Okay? Oh, Saurabh, I'm really so sorry. So it's already like 4:12 and I have discussed a lot of things. Very difficult to, go back and say everything. But remember, there are 2 schedules that I showed you for the week 1 and week 2. This is the week 1 schedule, Saurabh. If you can have a look at it, take a screenshot. The 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, these 4 are the mandatory trainings you have to attend. In case if you miss few portions of it, it's okay, you can watch the recordings. But in case if you miss the whole training, then in that case, you need to get in touch with the support team. Sorry. Yeah. And day 5, you can start your mocks. Rather, day 4 only, after your training, you can start your mocks. Okay. And day 5 will be adult demo session. It will start from 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's only a 1.5 hour session. I'll be taking it. Okay. Oh, okay. So in that case, Saurabh, you can watch the recordings. Okay. Now, important things, mocks are absolutely mandatory. Mock 1, mock 2, mock 3, all 3 are important. All 3 have to be given. There is no option. There is no choice in between. Yes, in mock 2, there is an option between junior and adult. So you can either choose, if you want to give the junior one, you can give that one. If you want to take the adult one, you can take the adult one as well. It's just like you get options in your question paper. You have 2 options. Similarly, you have option over here. It's not a final choice that you make. You can take any one of them. You can either take the junior one or the adult one, whichever you like. It's based upon your liking, not a final choice. Mock 1, the deadline, as you can see on your screen, please again take a screenshot or take a note of this. Deadline is Friday, 7 p.m. You will get more details on day 3, so don't worry. So deadline is Friday, 7 p.m. One mock will maximum, it will take 60 minutes or so. And there will be around 13 to 16 questions. Okay. All will be very similar to the Willow recordings that you had done while you were in your interview. It's very similar to that. Just that the number of questions will be more and the questions will be based upon the trainings that you all are getting. Okay. Mock 2, the deadline is on Saturday, 7 p.m. Mock 3, the deadline is on Monday, 7 p.m. So you have to complete it by the deadline time. All 3 mocks are compulsory. No mocks means no onboarding. Swati,
We
in the
need to
first
do
15
mock
minutes,
test.
yes.
Excuse me. I need to ask that we need to do mock test after our training of 4 days. Am I right?
After your training of 4 days, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
After you have been trained, you will be giving your mocks.
Ma'am,
Sure.
mocks are
Thank
similar to
you.
what?
Sorry.
Mocks are similar to what you told, that mocks are similar to videos. Which videos? I wanted to ask that.
In the interviews, you must have given a Willow assignment, Willow link. You must have been given. You must have recorded yourself there.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's the same. Your daily
Okay.
assignments are also the same. Willow links. Okay.
Okay.
And where will you get the links? That also I'll tell you. Not me, Diti ma'am in the second session, she'll tell you. She'll share the teacher's handbook and you'll get to know. Okay. In the teacher's handbook, where will you find the mock links, teachers? It will be there in your teacher's handbooks. There is no mock link in the dashboard. Please don't look for mock in the dashboard. Do not look for mock in the dashboard. Many of you missed this point. Mocks are not there on the dashboard. It's there in the handbook, which will be provided to you on day 1. Please do not miss it. On day 1, you will be getting your handbooks. So do not miss it. No, mocks will start from today. I mean, from Thursday. I'm so sorry. Thursday, after 4 days of trainings are over, then you will start your mocks. There will be a link for the mock. Yes, there will be links given for the mocks. Okay. Great. So let's start with our training now. So it's absolutely fine if you want to have tea or your water in between. Absolutely fine. Keep anything on your table. No worries. Be comfortable, but please participate actively and be open to learning. Listen every single detail that I give. Whenever I give any important thing, my pitch will raise. I will try to emphasize on my point. So please look out for my voice modulation and my body language as well. Okay. Everything is important, of course, but for something that you should not be missing, that is why I'll change my voice modulation so that you can, look at the screen. Should we follow the sequence? Shravi, not necessarily, but anyways, you will be following the sequence. It's not necessary. I won't say that's necessary. You can do it like 2, 1, and then 3, or 2, 3, and 1. Absolutely on you. But yes, you need to adhere to the deadlines. That's important. Okay. You will be receiving your handbook today itself at the end of the session. Okay. If you want to know, I'll just show you the screen that I'm sharing with you. The last slide of this PPT will contain everything. Can you see this? How to join the session, training schedule, session. So this will be done in your second session. Niti ma'am will be giving you, so don't worry. Okay. Everything is being provided. Great. So let's move on to our next segment of our training. Any more questions? I believe no. How long does it take to get at least 2 students? That's too early to ask, Abdullah. Very, very early to ask this question. How long does it take? And it has not been, there is no measure for that, no? You take demos. If demo goes good, you might get the enrollment. Sometimes we put in a lot of efforts, but parents, they don't turn up. So depends, dear. There's no fixed research on that. I can't tell you. By me, nobody can tell you. Right. So just give your 100%, keep taking good demos, and I'm sure you'll be getting enrollments very soon. I got my first enrollment after like within 5 or 6 days. So depends. There were teachers who got their enrollments right on the first day also. So depends again. PPTs will be given in the dashboard. Which PPT? The PPT which I am showing? Yes, it's in the dashboard. The PPT which you will be using in the demo, but that's later. That is there in the teacher's handbook. Now, who is a PS educator? Let's discuss. A PS educator, a Planet Spark educator, is the one who will wear multiple what? What's that? Hats. Yes, absolutely. So a PS educator is the one who wear multiple hats. Now, what hats are these? What do you think? Let's guess. I just told you a few minutes back when I was sharing the objectives with you. Yes, absolutely. Great. Sandhya has already written one. Ah, very good. Sandhya has written the second one as well. Afia as well. Very good. Devapam Banerjee, yes. Facilitator, okay, very good. And Anamika has written the third one. Very good. Influencer. Yes, that's absolutely correct. Mentor, facilitator, and an influencer. Very good. Very active session. Wonderful. Mentor, facilitator, and influencer. Now, what exactly does this mean? Let's understand. Who is a mentor? What according to you is a mentor? Let's write in the chat section. What is a mentor? Mentor is a guide, isn't it? Yes. So a Planet Spark teacher or a Planet Spark educator, yes, someone who guides you, a coach, right? Who guides the student, who can give the right direction. Wonderful. Thank you. So mentor is a person who guides you, guides the learner throughout the learning journey with a lot of trust and care. Now, why trust and care? The reason being, we have to put in a lot of trust into that child or adult. Even if it is an adult, we have to put in a lot of trust in them, because any big change cannot happen in one day. You need to give some time. You need to have that patience. And with time, your trust loosens up. So that is what we do not have to lose. We have to keep that trust intact on the child or the learner or whosoever it is. And we have to nurture them throughout the journey with a lot of care, right? In no time, if we lose the trust on our learners, no, we lose the confidence on them. And when they are looking up to us, to learn something new, we might have already given up. So we are not going to give up. We are trying to keep that trust intact. Yes. Okay. So we are the guides. We are going to guide the learners. And thank you for writing in the chat section. Thank you so much. Now, who is a facilitator? Very simple. We all know what is a facilitator. Write in the chat section. Facilitator makes the process easy. How? By providing. What providing? Facilities. Yes, absolutely, Monica. So by providing facilities means by providing resources, right? Now, what resources are you going to provide? I said the curriculum will be given to you by Planet Spark. What are you going to provide in the class? As a teacher, of course, you are going to provide the learning material to them. That's true. But apart from that, what? Confidence. Yes. Very good. Very good. Patience, hope, courage. And a quality learning experience. Very good. Very nice. I'm proud of you, teachers. Public speaking ability, communication skills, experience and knowledge. Yes. Very good. Abdullah. So a facilitator is the person who is going to use his expertise, his experiences, his knowledge, his intellect to create that learning experience in the classroom. That learning experience itself, that quality learning experience for the child, when the parents also see that, they are, at the end, the third part will come there, influencing. That automatic influencing will start from there itself. And they will be at least be rest assured that, okay, my child is in good hands, right? So that quality-led learning experience we have to provide. Materials is okay. The PPTs, the slides, the worksheets, everything is absolutely fine. But what is more important to be given is a quality learning experiences. Teaching, the imparting of whatever the knowledge, whatever you are sharing with them, and also giving them feedbacks on how they are performing, a positive and a constructive, a healthy feedback, which helps them to develop and grow, develop in what they are lacking, right? And not lose their confidence in the process. Wonderful. Methodology, yes, very good. Will give spark from Planet Spark. Yes, I love that. Wonderful, Kritima. Thank you. Okay, so a facilitator is a person who will be creating a quality learning experience using their expertise in the class, right? Now, who is an influencer? It's a very common word these days. We use a lot. A YouTube influencer, an Insta influencer. Role models, absolutely. A person who inspires or who has the capability of impacting the decisions that you take, isn't it? Influences others, yes. Influence to do some activities, absolutely. So an influencer is a person who is going to impact, create an impact, basically. Now, whom are we going to create that impact on? The students, as well as the parents. So I'm talking about the learners, the young learners especially. So not only the students are we going to influence, but also the parents. They are the key stakeholders, and we need to understand, we need to identify them as the people who are investing themselves, investing their money, only after looking at the kind of services that we are providing. So to make their work easier, to help them to take better decisions, we are going to try to impact their decision making by providing what a facilitator does, right? So an influencer who will be able to invest the stakeholders and be able to impact their decision making ability, because their decision is what is going to decide for your number of enrollments and your payouts as well, right? Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Will we get the leads for the demo, or we have to generate leads? No, absolutely not. You will get the leads for the demo. Okay. So remember, a PS educator needs to be a mentor who guides the learner throughout the journey with lots of trust and care. A facilitator who creates quality learning experience using your expertise, and influencer who can invest the stakeholders and impact their decision-making ability. Let's talk about you now. What brings you to Planet Spark? Let's write in the chat box. What brings you to Planet Spark? Passion for teaching. Okay, Kanishk, Zam, Amrita, Shagufta. Passion. Teaching experience. Interest about teaching. Okay. Enlighten the lives of students. Flexible hours for working. Very true, Ankita. Ankit, sorry. Idea of Planet Spark. Okay. Interest in teaching. Okay. Twinkle wants to influence and impact others as well. I can connect with, okay, international students. Very good. Passion for teaching even when I can't move from home. Yes, Amit. Doing the same thing here. So give me a high five. Yes. Passion for teaching, increasing my skills. Yes. My passion for teaching. And trust me when I say it's not the teaching that you do at Planet Spark. It's actually more about the experiences that we gain, the learnings that we learn different things at every point in time from the different types of people that we meet, different types of students that we meet. So yes, it's more of a learning experience as compared to teaching experience. So to boost my confidence, connect with the students, absolutely love teaching, provide the best of my ability, holistic approach towards education, opportunity to impact someone's life. Okay, wonderful. Spark of being a good teacher, which I wished my teachers were. Okay. That's great, Afia. To furnish with new techniques and complete our dreams with from home with parenting. Kritima, I so empathize with you. Parenting is a big job, huge job. And apart from that, when you sit and you think about yourself, then you feel that, okay, I should also be doing. So this is what happened to me. In 2017, I had the best time of my life when I had my baby. And then I decided to leave everything. So I was teaching class 11th and 12th commerce, and I left that. I also left my coaching where I used to teach the CA students. I stopped that and I totally focused on my motherhood. Yeah, that time was great. But after 3 years, when my child started to speak, then I felt that I should be financially independent, first thing. And secondly, I think I was missing my job, missing my work. And that's the passion for teaching. That is why you start missing. And then finally, I looked for different opportunities, and that's where I landed up with Planet Spark. Here I came to understand, I came with a common understanding that, okay, so I am going to work from my home and I don't have to go somewhere out. I don't have to get into the traffic. And that's what kills me in Kolkata. Second, I can choose my working hours. That's the best part. And I can actually work at my own ease. So thank God it happened. And that's why I'm here. So 2021, I joined, and it has been 3 years continuing with Planet Spark. Using free time into a good platform. Wonderful. Okay, Monica, Indrani, Saurabh, great. Convenience of home. True, very true. So let's hear from another Planet Spark teacher as well. What is her experience? She is Miss Anu Gogia, ma'am, and let's hear from her.
Still remember the very first demo I took and the kind of mocks I cleared to be entitled as the public speaking expert at Planet Spark. Honestly, I was not aware much about the company and what kind of opportunity it was. I believe life is but a play of chance in the game of choice. Hi everyone, my name is Anu Gogia and I'm one of the highest paid teachers at Planet Spark. Bagging some 48 enrollments within 6 months, I want to share my remarkable journey to all of you, my fellow mates who are on the verge of beginning a spectacular career like me at Planet Spark. I saw each enrollment with a flashing amount of 41K credited to my account, and just imagine that amount being multiplied to 48. I am delighted to share my world and a whopping salary around 70,000 catering to my account and not making me move an inch, just switching on my laptop. I wonder why I was running after a normal school job. And now, how surprisingly accomplished I am with so many acknowledgements, rewards, and recognition at Planet Spark in a jiffy. I always call it better than any other corporate job. I'm elated, euphoric, and do I need to say more? Planet Spark has not only made me grow as a teacher, but also these hours I put in are so therapeutic, and it has enriched my language proficiency, enabling me with a global exposure, meeting children across time and geographical zones. I relish each and every student I teach and the kind of imagination and words I come across with each session. Thank you.
Yes, so that was Anu Gogia, ma'am, and you heard from her. Let's have a look at some other reviews as well. So she's Shrivali Prabhu, 29 years old, from Bangalore, and she wanted a balance between work and family life. That's why Planet Spark. Taha Tariq, pursuing her passion for teaching, 23 years old, from Kashmir. Raj, 25 years old, from Ahmedabad, achieving financial independence was the only thing that he wanted. Great. So let's have a look at different growth opportunities at Planet Spark. Now, when I say that you are going to take classes for students and adults as well, so is it that we are only going to take regular classes and demo classes? No. Apart from that, there are n number of growth opportunities at Planet Spark. You can also take practice classes. You can have projects with the training team. You can have projects with the curriculum team. And if you get a chance to be a mentor in the GPSC and GCWC, Global Creative Writing Competition, in that you will get a huge international exposure as well. Now, let's have a look at some of the top earning teachers, Miss Uruj Ali, Tanya Sharma, and the kind of whopping amount of salary they are withdrawing every month. Now, saying that every enrollment of 165 sessions adds 41,250 to the business, which means 165 into 250 per session, right? So that's how 41,250. So now let's understand what exactly is the journey to get a student enrollment. For so long, I have been telling you that you are going to teach the students, but how do we get the students? Some of you said that we have to bring the leads from outside. No, exactly not. You are going to get the leads at Planet Spark. This is the journey to get an enrollment. First, what happens is that parents, they fill up the inquiry form. That creates a lead. Okay, so we call it a lead. So the lead is created, it's generated, and it shows up in our demo request page. That's in your dashboard. You will be trained how to go about it. Okay. So once the demo lands up on your demo request page, you get a huge number of demos every day, every minute, I should say. Every minute it keeps on getting refreshed and you get new leads. There, the choice is on you. There will be few details will be flashing, which will allow you to decide whether to take this demo or not. Like the grade of the child will be visible. The timing will also be visible. When the demo is about to happen and when is the demo scheduled. So according to the time and according to the grade, you can look and then you can accept. If you are comfortable with that grade and you want to take the demo, you will be accepting, right? Say, for example, you accepted a grade 5 child whose demo is to be conducted at 6 p.m. today, right? Now, after accepting, once you click on accept, it lands up on your My Demo page. Okay, so your first work is to accept the demo. Once you accept the demo, after you accept it, more details are shown on your My Demo page. That particular window gets removed from the demo request, lands up on My Demo page. Okay. Now, once it is on your My Demo page, then you call the parent to confirm the slot that you have booked a demo at 6 p.m. Would you be joining or not? Okay. So that is a slot confirmation by teacher. Now, once the slot confirmation is done, then we take a fun and engaging demo. Demo session is of 1 hour. Please understand this. Slot confirmation call will be done on day 4. So remember this. Okay, so do not get confused. You will be trained on that. Now, a demo session is of 1 hour, which is divided into 2 fragments. First fragment is where you discuss and communicate with the child. You take the demo, 40 to 45 minutes that this will take. Okay, few minutes here and there, that's okay. And the rest 15, 20 minutes or 10 minutes, 12 minutes you spend with the parent, sharing the feedback of the child and interacting with the parent and making them understand what exactly do we teach, what is our curriculum and all those things. Okay. This is the whole of 1 hour demo. Now, this will also, this is also known as parent-teacher interaction, PTI, and this will be discussed on day 4 again. Okay, make sure that you note it down. Remember this. Do not forget this. This is very important. Am I clear? So when you take a demo of 1 hour, the demo is usually of 1 hour. Regular classes, 1 hour. Okay. Demo class, when you take, you start taking the demo with the child. Of course, introduction, basic introduction, you have with the parents also, you have with the child also. You try to engage the parents also during the demo session that you are taking for the child. But make sure at the end of the demo session, you interact with the parent and give them the feedback of the child. Which is very important. Then only they can clearly decide whether to join this class or not. Right? What exactly are they signing up for? So yes, this is the whole process. And once this is done, parents will be called, they will be given a call by the counselor. You don't have to do anything. You just have to ask them when are you planning to have the counseling session? That's it. Just know whether they will be joining the counseling session, when they will be joining the counseling session. And the rest is totally on the sales team. The counseling session they will be discussing about the curriculum, more about the child, what are his strengths, areas of development, and the fees and the payment structure and everything will be discussed in the counseling session. You don't have to do anything. You just have to teach, right? And of course, interaction with the parent is important. Once this all is done, the teacher gets the enrollment. What we have to do the first 40 to 45 minutes, this is known as the demo session, which you will be learning on day 2, 3, and 5. What if I got a demo request now? If you have got a demo request now, that's not a demo request. It's a dummy demo request. It is for your training and development purposes. Training purposes, basically, when your OJT will be assigned after you're on the job, after you are onboarded, then you will be given examples from there. Okay. It's not a real demo. Please leave it. The one which is showing in your demo request page, that's just for an example. Will we be teaching the student who joined our demo? The demo teacher is the regular class teacher. Please remember that. The demo teacher is the class teacher. Okay. Please make sure that you understand this flow. Okay. How many demos I can take per day as per your availability? If you want to take 4, you can take 4. If you want to take 6, you can take 6. More than that, if you want to take, yes, you can take. Okay, Archita, now since you have missed almost 1 hour, so I would request you to view the recordings of the session, and you will be guided by your second session trainer. She will tell you how to watch the recorded videos of this session. Okay. Will you give the content to speak on the demo session? No. Planet Spark, yes. It's there in your teacher's handbook. Okay. The demo related resources, what you are going to do in the demo, those resources, those PPTs, the presentations are there in your teacher's handbook, which you will be getting in the second session after the break. How do I choose the demo classes? On the basis of the grade and the time? If you are, how do I say this? Okay, this is your first training session, Lasita. You will explore many more things. How will you choose the demo classes? On the basis of your liking? No. If you like that demo, you take it. If you want to teach a class 6 child, take it. If you don't want to teach a class 3 child, don't take it. It will be there. The options will be there. Okay. Jaspreet, ma'am, do we get the payout for demo and what will be the amount? Yes, you will get the payout for the demo. You will be discussing all the payouts related issues, not issues, payout related training and the leave related training, the dashboard related training is your OJT training, which will start from Thursday. Am I clear? Everything will be discussed in details. Okay. Content of the demo, it will be provided. Yes, of course. I said Every content of the demo will be provided. If the student will not take the enrollment, will it be payable on? Yes. Irrespective of the the demo being converted into an enrollment, irrespective of the fact, you will still be paid for the demo. A successful demo conduction of 1 hour will give you, will be paid, sorry. If the student will not take the enrollment, okay. Can you tell me how you closed your first demo? I took many demos in that 5 days which I took. Took many demos. One day I took more than 5 demos, 5 or 6 demos. One day I took 4 demos. So usually I used to work in the evening time. Morning I used to take care of my child. So evening time maximum I used to start at 4, sometimes 3, sometimes at 5 also. I worked till 9, 10 sometimes. And I used to take 4 to 5 demos, and it's long back. I don't even have my diary now. I don't remember. So I took many demos, out of which I think I got a call on the 4th day, 3rd day or the 4th day, I don't remember. They called me up and said, congratulations, ma'am. You have got an enrollment, and your first enrollment's name is this. He's in this class, which you had taken a demo on. I said, yes. I took a demo on day 1 of this boy, and then I got my first enrollment. So this is how you get your enrollments. Can we choose 2 time slots? Amit, that you can discuss with your OJT. Payout for the demo lecture will be only given after the enrollment. No. Once you take the demo conduction is successful, you will get the demo payout. How many students attend in one demo? Of course, one-on-one. It's a one-on-one class, Nikita. Okay. Will there be an additional payout if the students are enrolled? Additional payout if the students are enrolled. See, these are all payout related things you will be conveyed on in your OJT training. So there's no point in giving the same thing again and again. Can we change our slot timings? Again, why are you concerned about your timings? You have promised your timings, isn't it? Whatever timings you have promised, you can change it as and when you want. Okay. You can discuss all these things with your OJT. We are available or not for the demo lectures. No, not exactly, Afia. That's not true. You will explore with time. You'll understand. It depends on the parents also. It depends on various other factors. Timings in IST. What do you think? IST, Shivani? Obviously, the students will come back by 2, 3, 4. Some of the students come by 4. So on an average, we start working for Indian students. We start working from afternoon. 3, maximum to 9. Purat, after several demos, student does not enroll to the class. Several demos. Several demos with one single student, why would you take? No, you will take one demo with one student. Yeah, after lots of demos that you have taken, you don't get an enrollment, you will come to know what will be the repercussions. What will happen? You keep on taking demos, no? Not one will enroll, it won't happen like that. You get enrollments. I think I was I was quite delayed. My friends got it in 1 or 2 days. The training batch that we joined, they got it in 1 or 2 days. Slot confirmation call discussions will happen on day 4. We will discuss personal phones. Yes, I make it from personal phone. Where to see how much I earn in my dashboard? The payout section, you will be trained on that, Nurul. Can you please tell us a bit about the onboarding session? I have no idea about your onboarding session. Very honest. I have no idea, and the onboarding in charges are different. Training in charges are different. We have different works, different departments. So everything is different. You will explore yourself. Why not explore yourself? Isn't it? Timings of the night shift for international students, it starts from 10 p.m. and continues. See, if you have US Canada time, then you can start. So if you have the UAE time, then you start at 6. Okay, there is no fixed time. There are children who take it in the morning also sometimes. So you might get it at, say, for example, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. The student probably is on leave. You might get it, right? So it's not necessary every time that you will get it in the evening only. You might get it in the morning also. So if you want, you can take it if you are free. Okay. International timings, you will be getting to know from your OJT. I have not worked in the US Canada timing. Those are graveyard shifts. I have never worked. I have worked with UAE and India, so I know them. India starts at 3 or 4 till 9, and UAE starts from 6 to 11. Does Planet Spark provide maternity leave for teacher? Taslim, you can ask these things to your HR, not me. Okay. So it is like that. Once we clear all the mocks, we will be start getting. Yes, absolutely, Sapna. That's correct. Your choice with whom we give your demo. Not exactly your choice. That will be wrong to say. The demos that you get out of that, you choose your demo. Yes, that's true. There's so many things I have discussed. You will be paid so much. You are going to reach to new heights. But yes, it takes some time to reach there. It's not like it happens in 1 week or 2 weeks. It takes few months. It might take few months as well. So as you can see in these cases, it takes some time to reach there. Not every time it grows so fast. So it depends on how you are working. It depends on various factors also. Like if you are spending only 3 hours on the platform, very obvious you will be earning, your earning will be limited. If you are spending more than say 6 hours or 7 hours on the platform, you might be earning more. So it depends on various factors, right? Platform will be on Zoom for classes? No, it will be on Planet Spark platform. If we have our own platform to take classes, okay? Great, wonderful. Thank you so much. Now it's your break. You can come back at 5:05, okay? So how will you join the next session? Do you know? You are going to join from the live sessions, okay? You're going to join from the live sessions. Just as you joined the first session, the second live session will be live now. You can find it in the live session segment. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Meet you on day 5. I'm going to meet you on day 5. You will have your training sessions every day on 3:30 every day, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And please, if Niti ma'am forgets, please tell her that you need your teacher's handbook. Remember this word, teacher's handbook. Your mock links will be there. Thank you. Bye. See you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.